Happy New Year and welcome to St. Francis in California. I just wanted to go live and wish all our viewers a blessed 2025. Last year was a little rough for a lot of people, a lot of things happening in the world, a lot of challenges, obstacles, and yet a lot of triumphs. As we enter into 2025, I want us to keep in mind those who are still facing war and genocide and hunger. Our brothers and sisters who are struggling in Gaza and the West Bank, in Syria, in Ukraine, poor children around the world, especially those that St. Francis is partnering with in the Philippines, India, and Bangladesh, and elsewhere around the world. As I enter into this new world, I think of my Facebook friends who are dealing with illnesses. I know people in Africa who are facing oppression and persecution for various reasons. So while things are not always good, we enter into 2025 with an attitude of hope. Paul says that hope is a substance, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And it's by faith that we go into 2025, believing that we will prosper both in our spirits, emotionally, we'll prosper within our friendships, and for our brothers and sisters who are truly struggling, we pray that they will prosper, that the basic necessities of life will be met. This presents a unique challenge for those of us who live in parts of the world where maybe we have more financial blessings and resources available to us. Here at St. Francis, we've set a few goals for 2025. One is to expand our social media footprint. So we're wanting to not only continue to grow our ministry on Facebook, but starting today, we're hoping to also grow our footprint on YouTube. And as we grow our social media footprint, it enables us to have access to more people and networking. That in turn, I hope, will lead to helping to support various ministries that we're partnering with. Currently, we're working with Help the Kids, which is a nonprofit children's organization in the Philippines. The founder of that organization, Faye Dancel, lives here in Southern California, not too far from where I live. And we've met together, and if you check out our Facebook page, you'll see an interview that we did last week. So this year, 2025, we want to help this such important work grow. I also have colleagues working in India and Bangladesh who are also working with children. And I'm hoping that through our social media contacts that we can partner with them and grow support for their critical ministries that they're doing. There's a lot of opportunity for us to serve Christ and all people. The question is, are we up to the challenge? Here at St. Francis, we are taking this challenge seriously, and we're doing what we can to help support some critical ministries that are out there. Some are religious-based, others like Help the Kids is not a religious-based work. It is strictly a non-sectarian work. But whether it is Christian, Muslim, Jewish, Buddhist, or not even religious affiliated, our commitment here at St. Francis is to help the least of these and to work with those willing to partner with us. What have you decided you want to do this year? I'm not one that's really big on setting resolutions. The reality is most resolutions go away by the end of January. We forget them, and that's just the reality. I know many times people think, I'm going to lose weight this year, I'm going to start working out this year, I'm going to give up this bad habit this year. All of that is good. There's nothing wrong with that. But the fact is, just because we're starting a new year doesn't mean you have any better chance of success as if you started some other time throughout the year. When we set our goals for 2025 here at St. Francis, these are things we've already been working on the previous year. And we said January is going to be when we kick this off. So what challenges are presented to you? What are the things you want to do in 2025 to make a difference, not only in your life, but in the lives of those around you? And the best way to set goals is to look at things you've already been doing and then capitalize on those and expand on those. Set reasonable goals for yourself. If you say, I want to lose 50 pounds this year, that's tough. Start with 5 or 10. If you say you want to work out, set reasonable exercise goals. If you want to help people, whether it's financial or through volunteerism, set reasonable goals. It's always about finding balance in our lives. So I encourage you in 2025 to make a difference. And that difference starts with the person that you see in the mirror every morning. Make a difference in your own life. Treat yourself with the same love that you are willing to give to other people. If we can't love ourselves, it's very difficult to love others. So it starts with ourselves, and then we expand that out into the world around us. So I encourage you in 2025 to be positive, to be proactive. Rather than waiting to react to things that happen, set plans, plan accordingly. This is how successful people make it. They don't wait for something to happen. They begin to actually shape what happens around them. We can do the same as a people of faith. Don't become discouraged. There's always going to be obstacles. And I've always felt all an obstacle is an opportunity for a solution. So be a problem solver. Don't be part of the problem. And together, working together as a faith community over virtual media, we can do big things. We can make a huge difference this year. I believe that all of us have gifts to offer, whether it's in ordained ministry, lay ministry, volunteerism, or even just being friendly with your neighbors, even those neighbors that you may not necessarily like a lot, but build bridges. And together we will make a difference. I pray that you will be blessed this year. And don't forget, you can view St. Francis, our live stream service, every Sunday on Facebook and now YouTube, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we are venturing out and we're going to start doing a weekly video, kind of a talk show format. Look for that to come. That will be pre-recorded and released on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube page. And the way you find us, just type in St. Francis ISM. And if you just type in St. Francis, you will get 100 different St. Francises. Put in the ISM and you will find our page. Bless you this year. And again, Happy New Year.